It felt like something I couldn't pass up.
It was a very life-changing experience.
It was definitely an opportunity. It's like, if I don't try this, I'm gonna regret it. Vidal grew up in this neighborhood. He had a lot of hard things happen kind of through childhood.
I probably wouldn't be sitting here talking to you guys. I probably would be possibly incarcerated right now. I was just going through a lot. I didn't have a place to stay. I was homeless at the time. So meeting Johnny was like a jump start to my truck, so to speak.
He's one of those guys who, when he has an opportunity, he takes it and he does a really good job with it. Vidal started right after Thanksgiving last year. He's already kind of taken over the finishing department for us. He's one of those guys who shows up, he works hard, and he's incredible at what he does.
I didn't know anything about like finishing before I started working here. I can't say that I caught on pretty fast. I think he only trained me for about a month. And then from there, he just let me off the leash. And then it's just been great ever since.
The Sherman Park neighborhood right here on Milwaukee's north side is one of the oldest and most diverse in the area. And one business has made it their mission to rebuild lives through rebuilding furniture.
So my dream was to start a business and employ young men in my neighborhood. I was working in social work for a long time in Milwaukee County, and I had a lot of ideas and a lot of conversations going with different people that never really started. So I got tired of talking about it, and I finally started building tables in my basement. You're gonna slide the clamp into this slot right here, and shortly after I started building tables, two of the boys I was currently working with introduced me to Coleman, who started this business.
Brothers Deshaun and Aaron Crawford met Johnny years ago when he was assigned to be their caseworker due to an unsafe family situation.
And we're gonna get this track as close to this edge as we can.
And the three quickly built a bond. It's these young men who first introduced Johnny to Custom Cottage.
Johnny, he used to be like a caseworker, you know, and I used to work with him, and so I used to come here on my free time. And the owner, he was moving out of town, take care of his granddaughter. So he needed somebody to look after the place. And Johnny was always into it. And you know, he quit his job to work here.
He happened to be retiring soon. So I had kind of jumped in with him pretty quick. He trained me for 3 months, which is not a lot of time. And I took over the business and hired a couple of the guys on my block where I live to work for me, and then we kind of kept going.
When you look around this space and you see, for some of these guys, like that light bulb moment of like, oh, I can learn how to run that saw. And I mean, how powerful is that?
It's fun. It's fun to be able to teach people new things. And 'cause there's always something new to learn here too. So everything we build is different. It's important for people to understand that my passion is mentoring and training people and using woodworking as a way to help people reach their goals and get experiences to get where they want to go. So there's 3 things we're doing at the same time, because it's a really cool vision to build lives through building furniture. And we're making really cool stuff for people that's really high quality, and we're training young men how to build at the same time. There's a lot of young men who want to work, and there's just not a ton of opportunities nearby. There's a lot of opportunities, but they're hard to get to. So go ahead and clamp it up.
Do you think the universe provides opportunities and people when you most need them? And do you think Johnny was one of those people for you that in 50 years you're going to look back and say, that was a life-changing moment for me?
I can definitely agree with that. Yeah, he's definitely helped me dig myself out of a big hole.
He's a great friend, and he's a huge blessing to me in my life and to the business. And so it's fun to just reciprocate that and try my best to help him the things that he needs to reach his goals and to to do what he wants to do.
I wouldn't have learned the new talents I've learned. I wouldn't have been able to meet so many new people. So it's like, I wouldn't have been able to improve on things with myself. I'm going back to school now. I love it. I'm just thankful for Johnny, period, as a friend and a boss.
You're a difference maker. You're not turning a blind eye to the fact that people need some chances in the world of work and job opportunities. But what's in this for you? What makes you get up every day and decide, I'm gonna keep fighting this fight?
I think the most important thing is just giving opportunities to people who are gonna use them. In working in social work, that was one of the biggest needs I saw for young men specifically. Woodworking is not my passion. I think mentoring and helping people find stability and purpose in their life is what I'm most excited about. And so I'm kind of figuring out a way to balance that with furniture making, but I think that's the most exciting thing to me about what we're doing here.
It's like our own small family.
It's fun to live and work in the same neighborhood because you just get to know your neighbors. Okay, go ahead and put it on now. We're hoping to have more businesses on this block and in this neighborhood to move back in to bigger spaces that are really awesome so that there's more jobs in this neighborhood. We kind of came in thinking we would be helpful and a blessing to other people, but we've mostly just been blessed by the people here. We believe that we're building the lives of our customers by giving them awesome stuff, and we believe we're building our lives, all right, that's good, and the lives of our employees by providing stability and experiences that help them in their life.